Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our True Story mode here in Dynasty Warrior 8 Extreme Legend. Last time we fought the Battle of Yellow Turbans, and after that victory, the land remains in chaos as it descended farther into, decay following that early rebellion. It only highlighted the fall of the Han. And the next stage, we have Dong Zhuo taking over, and we have to resist him in a coalition, and this is where this battle comes in, as he did not make himself Grand Commandant though. He gave himself a new title called Grand Master, which is ranking above the 3 Excellency, which includes the Grand Commandant, so I believe Yang Biao was actually Grand Commandant. So that's a little mistake right there. And we are part of this coalition. Not historically, but we are in Romance of Three Kingdom. And we also meet a brave new young warrior named Zhao Yun, who is also not part of this battle historically, or even on Romance. This is too early for Zhao Yun, even from Romance of Three Kingdom. But as we all know, or for those of us who have played Dynasty Warriors, Zhao Yun's the poster boy of Dynasty Warrior, so there's no way we're not going to see him. And I've seen Zhao Yun play Yellow Turban Rebellions in earlier versions of the game, so this is not too outrageous. So here we're fighting against Dong Zhuo's forces, so I'm assuming this is Sishui Gate and Hulao Gate added together, even though the battle is called Battle of Hulao Gate. So we're probably going to see Hua Xiong and Lu Bu guarding some of these gate passes. So of course we're going to go with the hero from the Romance version, and we're going to play as Guan Yu to take care of Hua Xiong and Lu Bu. And let's see what weapon we have for him. We have 9 weapons that belong to him, but no 4-star. We do have 2 different element 3-stars, so we're going to go with that. We're going to go with the green dragon here. And of course we'll switch weapon 2, don't worry. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did we switch away from a better version? Right. And then for this, we're going to go with the man version here. Yeah, not bad. And most importantly, we need skills. Crit hit, straight up damage, damage against officers. And what else were we taking? We took Fortune Hunter sometimes, but I think in this case, we probably just want better items on the map. And I think we're good to go.
The blade and service of honor shall always prevail.
Now, much like, Liu Bei and Shu's factions ruled during the Yellow Turban Rebellion, their role during this coalition is also largely, inflated. Here's Gongsun Zan. So you're Liu Bei's sworn brothers. Liu Bei still has so much to learn. I hope you will keep him safe for me. They were classmates. They both studied under Lu Zhi. Zhao Yun worked under Gongsun Zan in the early stages, but not this early because Gongsun Zan didn't come for the coalition either. My name is Zhao Yun. I fight in the battle under the command of Master Gongsun Zan. Pleasant greeting. I am Guan Yu, here at the command of my sworn brother, Master Liu Bei. Master Liu Bei, I hear he is a man of great benevolence. I am very happy to be able to fight alongside you all. Thank you. Let us defeat the evil Dong Zhuo together. Zhao Yun's a very dashing. Why don't you finish the sentence? Gongsun Zan and Liu Bei go a long way back. They both studied together under a scholar named Lu Zhi, who we saw in the Yellow Turban battle. Gongsun Zan gave his skilled officers white horses. They eventually became famous white riders. Not officers, auxiliary units. So basically he adopted some Xianbei tactics and gave them white horses because some of the local nomadic tribes were scared of white horses, so he tried to use that as sort of a fear factor. Whatever you do, don't fight against Lu Bu. He is Dong Zhuo's strongest officer. Don't forget that beautiful woman he got. You should stay away from her as well if you get too close. I'm too scared to say what will happen. The ratings for this game will go up if he keeps talking. Only a few of them have genuine intention of disposing Dong Zhuo. Most of them have other intentions, and that is very accurate of the coalition. That letter which Yuan Shu supposedly wrote is apparently all Cao Cao's doing. Yeah, keep your voice down. Everyone knows about it, except for Yuan Shao's henchmen. So I'm assuming they forged the letter. In that case, it would be Qiao Mao's doing. It has nothing to do with Yuan Shao or Cao Cao. Dong Zhuo is a scoundrel. There's no telling what he will do during battle. That man over there is pretty scary looking. He looks like he loved to fight in battles. In contrast, Lord Liu Bei comforts me. I feel like he's really looking out for us. Who is this man? Zhang Jiao, right? He joined us. That's a weird ending for Yellow Turban Rebellion. That Liu Bei has already far surpassed the Yellow Turbans. He shall be a true leader of the people. I have come to lend him my power. Zhang Jiao has become a big fan of Liu Bei. He loves him. Not in that way, of course. Zhang Fei would be the worst person to drink wine with. He doesn't know when to stop. I mean, is that so bad? But it's so cold, I'm willing to overcome this cold for Lord Liu Bei. There's always a weather guy. Lord Liu Bei is different from the rest. He generally wants to help the people. We're not fools. We wouldn't be here if we didn't believe in him. Lord Liu Bei saved me. He gave me a nice hot meal when I was lying on the ground and unable to move. That's why I will support him for the rest of my life. I owe him that much. Right, so about this, Liu Bei being a good guy, it's overplayed. Will the chaos really come to the end by taking out Dong Zhuo? I hope this is true. Well, in that case, Liu will be your savior. Brother, isn't this amazing? All these people gather here by Yuan Shao. Yes, although to be more accurate, the plan appears to belong to one master Cao Cao. Our numbers matters not. All we must do is support our brother's great intention. You're right, of course. Let's show the power of our sworn brotherhood to the world. Here's the leader of the coalition. I am Yuan Shao, the leader of this. Oh god. You're lucky to have me on your side. Our objective is to defeat that scoundrel Dong Zhuo and to rescue the emperor in Luoyang. See, by this time, emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. In order to do that, we must first clear Hulao Gate. Show no mercy to anyone who stands in your way. Another fictional gate pass that doesn't exist in this time. Yu She. So these are all the generals that have gathered to take out Dong Zhuo. I don't know who he is, actually. One of them is sure to rise above the rest. Yuan Shao is so flashy. I suppose it can't be helped since he's a nobleman. Yeah, belonged to one of the most prestigious clans during this period, so excuse his armor choice. Now, do we have the option to buy something better? Oh no. Stage is too early to buy good stuff, I guess. Brother, we're ready. I see. You're here because you want to save the people. Correct. I can trace my ancestry through Prince Jing of Zhongshan. Jing, Jingwang, Zhongshan Jingwang. From the Western Han Dynasty, by the way. So conceptually, we're currently in the Eastern Han Dynasty. There was 400 years of Han. First 200 year was the Western Han. The second 200 year was the Eastern Han. We're at the tail end of the Eastern Han. And Liu Bei here is tracing ancestry to the imperial bloodline all the way to this prince from the Western Han. So like 300 year gaps. Like I can trace my ancestry back to the imperial blood if we go back 300 years. That's how shaky it is. And to make things even worse, the reason why Prince Jingwang was picked is because this prince is known to have about 80 sons. So hard to keep track if you're actually a relative to him because he had way too many kids. I see. So tell me, Liu Bei, what future do you see for the Han? What exactly do you mean? Brother, we're ready to depart. You there, you strike me as a most remarkable warrior. How about sharing a drink before battle? This is a scene straight from romance. My thanks for the offer. At the moment, however, we must concentrate on defeating this tyrant. Now you're supposed to say, let me go kill the enemy general, I'll come back, the wine would still be warm. Because for a lot of these grain wines, you warm them, you drink them warm. Indeed, now we strike. defeat the monster Dongzhuo and bring happiness back to the people. And another reason why you warm wine during this time, sorry, stuck on the topic of wine, because there's a lot of impurities. You know, purification of wine, filtering was very rudimentary. So for a lot of these grain, you know, produced wine during this period, if you gotta warm them up to kind of filter out the impurity right before you drink, that's the reason why most of these were drank warm. You still have a lot of, you know, sake drank warm, you know, left over from traditions of the past. Wow, that's our EX attack buff, I think.
Leave the defense of the main
he dropped the experience.
Put an end to these
Is he gonna just cast a spell?
Look to defy the heavens.
It looks like we're the first ones here.
This is the son-in-law of Dongzhuo, who was stationed in the Bin province during this time, I believe. I don't think he was here.
We are unable to maintain our supply.
Oh, that feels strong. Okay, open.
Where are our supplies? The
Wuzhen.
enemy is about to overwhelm us.
They Dongzhuo had a lot of officers,
It
so
seems that Master Sun Jian's army is suffering. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, join me in going to
okay,
assist.
we'll go help.
What's the matter? Are you lost? You poor little thing.
I'm gonna help by flanking them. Come back.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Oh, wait, they're on that side? I might have gone the other side.
I praise your efforts and bless your name and house.
Oh well. Who's over here? Yang Di. Not very famous. Where's Xurong?
Forgive me, but I cannot go
Where's
any
Hua
further.
Xiong? Song Xian. Even Song Xian is more famous than the guy we just killed. Chen Bu got beat. Hard to believe. Who are you guys fighting over here?
Come
Zhang
on,
Fei.
what are you waiting
Ah,
for?
Li
Let's
Jue.
get this
Okay,
fight
he's a
started.
big shot.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Where's Guo Si? I have a car horse. We're gonna write down Sun Jian's flank. See, Sun Jian is actually the real army that killed Hua Xiong. But Hua Xiong wasn't that impressive. Hua Xiong wasn't like a lead general. He was in charge of like supplies. Well, I think he was like director of officers, so technically not supplies, but like not a prominent fighting role. More of like a army administration type of role. But nevertheless, he did get killed in the battle, which, you know, for a named officer to get killed, it's a big deal.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
I claim another victory in the name
But
of my
basically
brother.
nothing to do with Guan Yu. Open the door! Kill him. We gotta go to the gate. We gotta go kill Hua Xiong. That's our historical kill. Out of our way, out of our way, out of our way. Ah, Hu Che. I believe he's the guy who betrays Niu Jin down the line. He's, you know, the name's really weird because he's a nomad, and he's kept by Niu Fu, right, not Niu Jin, as a bodyguard type. And then when
I
Dongzhuo
claim another
got killed,
victory in the name of my brother.
you know, his son-in-law obviously tried to revenge him, but he was far away. And during the process of heading back, ooh, Xurong. See, Xurong was a very, very capable officer. Beat back Cao Cao, beat back Sun Jian.
Come to my aid. I knew I
Ended
could
up losing
depend
his
on
job due to political intrigue. And then later on got killed in the mess in Chang'an.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
But nevertheless, very
I claim
capable
another
officer during this
victory
period
in
of
the name
time.
of my brother.
Like Lu Bu technically would be like a
The supply
lieutenant
route
under
is
him.
finally clear. Forward. Get those supplies to the front line.
But unfortunately, he had a poor death and was never featured much in any of
You
the
pathetic
writings.
rabble!
Ah, Hua Xiong's here.
You'll never pass through this gate while I stand before you!
Let me just kill him real quick. Let's try to be, you know, romance accurate.
Well done. I praise your efforts and bless your name and house.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
One sweep, and game over. Ah, very accurate to romance. Okay, I realize we're a little overpowered, but we'll put that theory to the test when we fight Lu Bu.
I have slain the enemy officer, Hua Xiong.
Hua Xiong.
You are quite a capable
Wen Jiu Zhan Hua Xiong. You know,
Said your
killing
name
him
is
while the wine
Guan
is
Yu.
still warm.
I am impressed by your valor.
And this is where Cao Cao's love story with Guan Yu gets started.
Ah, reinforcements. I thank you for your aid.
Sun Jian didn't need help. He was the only general who actually had success against Dong Zhuo's forces. Cao Cao got whooped. Liu Bei wasn't even here. I think I should grab these experience because helps me level up. Now let's go face Lu Bu. That's our real test here. To see if we're overpowered or not.
Take this! It's going to be difficult to make our way across here. We must defeat the enemy archers and put a stop to these arrows.
Or just let me...
Now is the time to show the land the glory of my noble family. Prepare to march on Hulao.
He's a Han loyalist. Why is he here?
Come forward. I shall teach you.
He's not related to Dong Zhuo, by the way. If anyone would oppose Dong Zhuo, it would be him.
Timely, brother. I am relieved that you are here.
He eventually marries his daughter to
I'll hunt you down
the Emperor.
personally.
But Emperor is still very young right now. Emperor is like 9.
You are an example for us all,
So probably
brother.
another 5 years. Not too long, you know. People got married way too early in this time period. Open up. Wait. This is not the door. I think I had to use some stairs here. They got their archers.
Oh, I've gone and gotten myself into a trap.
Wait, shoot. So these will all eventually become, you know, Lu Bu's officers.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
I have no choice but to go out and fight myself. Step forward.
Yuan Shu. What does he have to do? Ooh, this officer's behind. We lost one.
you could do it. Right on, brother.
My lord has ordered me to stop you.
Zhang
Come
Liao?
and face my wrath.
Where are you? Oh, you're right here.
I did not expect to meet a warrior of your caliber on this battlefield. My name is Guan Yu. I look forward to this confrontation.
This is where the Dynasty Warrior love story happens. Because Zhang Liao and Guan Yu aren't like, you know, best friends in any source that I know. I think in romance, the person that was, I mean, yeah, they were close, yeah,
in front of Hulao Gate.
but like not as close as Dynasty Warrior wants you to believe. Oh my god. Ow.
I can't let you proceed any further.
That's true.
Sorry, but I'm going to need you to turn back.
Our allies are being attacked by catapults. They cannot advance to Hulao Gate.
Li Ru? Okay. Now we're getting to some serious strategists.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
You die for poisoning the Empress Dowager. And probably the former Emperor. The current Emperor's brother, not the dad.
Return after reviewing my strategy.
Because, you know, Dong Zhuo switched the Emperor after taking over.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Open up! Oh, Gao Shun.
Whoa! What an amazing
See,
fighter!
all these, future lieutenants of Lu Bu are not going to be on the battlefield because even Lu Bu would not be like a high-ranking general during this time. Bodyguard of Dong Zhuo, at best, like a lieutenant level general. Lu Bu is not going to be trusted because he, surrendered to Dong Zhuo. He's not one of his old Xiliang forces. Wait, I can't kill this? Did they just stop because I killed Gao Shun, or I can't hit it? I'm just gonna jump down. See, Wang Yun, shouldn't you turn and help us? I mean, Wang Yun was in Chang'an at this time, the emperor got moved, like I said, and Wang Yun was head of the government there. And he did try to send a force to pretend reinforce Dong Zhuo and then turn on him, but then at the last moment when he realized, Dong Zhuo's forces were winning against all the coalition members, and all the coalition members were not actually fighting hard. Ooh.
Brother! Pathetic.
He's pretty good.
I am here to help!
Oh my god.
My lord, we cannot allow your light to be extinguished here.
That's right. We must combine our strength and defeat this raging monster. Entertain me if you can.
He is
So,
strong.
Dynasty
Not
Warrior
even
thought,
the three of us are making a dent in his assault.
the romance fictional version of 3v1 was not enough. We're gonna have 4v1 and have Zhao Yun join.
Refrain from fighting any minor skirmishes and head straight for Luoyang.
Right, as we were saying,
How many of you there are?
Lu Bu was not trusted that much, and that's another reason why he turned.
Must withdraw for the sake of our cause. I look forward to facing you in
He
battle
definitely
again.
feels like a damaged sponge. We're like barely doing.
Righteousness is on our side. Now, let us see who can have more of an impact on this battle.
Liu Bei, what do you see lying beyond this battle? Even if Dong Zhuo is gone, the land will still be in turmoil.
My only hope is for the people to know peace. To that end, I will not stop fighting until it is made a reality. Although I may not have much ability of my own, I am blessed with my sworn brothers. Together, we plan to realize my aspirations.
You rely on others to make up for your own lack of
We
strength.
got him.
However,
He jumped Musu.
no ordinary man. Indeed,
Wait, did we die?
you are quite the mystery.
No, we almost died. Wait. I need to find a pot somewhere. But we killed. Oh, Gong Sun
Very
Zan killed
good.
him.
I shall remember your efforts.
Fine. We get experience. We're still near death. That's an awkward situation to be in. Alright, let me do this.
Blue Dragon.
Try to find some heal.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
None of you drop heal? Come on.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
Heal. There we go. Gong Sun Zan got the kill. That's a little sad, but it's okay.
Ah, you've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on
Go
you.
away. I don't want to talk to you right now. Alright, who's up next? Yao Chan? We killed your boy. What you gonna do about it?
I am here to face you personally.
Technically, we didn't kill her
Prepare
boy.
yourself.
2 pots up ahead.
I must not die here. I shall withdraw for now.
Yeah, we might be a little bit overpowered. Even Li Bu wasn't difficult, although he jumped Musu'd us to 1 health. So I guess on hard difficulty we would have died, but there was only 1 Li Bu. Oh, Zhang Ji. This is Zhang Xiu's uncle. He should be here. He belongs to the Xiliang Corps. He would actually lead men, you know, because Dongzhuo trusted people from Xiliang rather than from the Bin province. You know, Li Bu betrayed his former master, Ding Yuan, so all Ding Yuan's men, you know, feels less trustworthy in Dongzhuo's mind. Blocks Musu get comboed in 4 hits. Obviously, you know, Zhang Ji's nephew would be more famous. It's Zhang Ji's wife who Cao Cao tried to bang and ended up killing Dian Wei and Cao Ang. Burned Luoyang to the ground.
How could he just set fire to the capital like this? It is home to so many people.
I mean, he already looted the capital for many months because this coalition was sitting on their butts, so...
Ouch! That's hot! We're going to be burned alive!
Oh, we said Zhang Ji's wife. I meant his widow. Zhang Ji will be dead by that time.
I'm surrounded by flames!
Zhang Ji would get killed fighting Liu Biang.
Look, there are some people who did not manage to escape in time. Guan Yu, we must save them.
How?
Even during battle, you always put the welfare of the people first.
Brother, how do we save them?
Expect nothing less from you, brother.
Oh, we rescue them. Okay. Oh, so we rescued. That was not hard. What's it? We've been hiding behind this whole time. Li Jue was really up front.
You sure know how to fight.
They do call me the God of War.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I knew you could do it. Right on, brother.
Oh, we're favored. Good luck, Dongzhuo.
I refuse to forgive your traitorous acts. My blade will hunt you down in the name of honor.
Dongzhuo, your obsession with power has thrown the land into turmoil.
We won.
Your reign of tyranny ends now.
Just who do you think you are? The penalty for defying me is death.
Alright, another quick and easy victory here. And with that, we are going to draw end to the episode as we have defeated Dongzhuo. And we're going to jump forward in time because I think these stages are spaced out quite far. And we'll see what's up next. So until then, bye!